Hello there, everybody. It's been a long time. I'm just gonna skip to whatever we're going now and see where that takes us. Now, meet my beautiful and totally harmless creations. They'll be watching in the background, and we'll probably commentate something, probably make a joke, whatever. But hello, it's been a long time, and I have many things to talk about. Like, for example, where I've been, what I've been doing. I got a bunch of projects that I want to show, even though they're barely finished, but I feel like it's still good enough to show on display. So let me just skip right to that, and I'll be right back because I don't have any of those right now on me. So yeah, be right back. Now what? I got this from here, guys.
So, welcome to Absolence, the rebranded channel from Toxin. This channel is basically, I'm just gonna run it down for you really slow, I'm gonna summarize it basically. So, this channel is basically a random channel on the internet, a story time animator. Not really, but we just basically make stories, then we animate them, make movies, shows. We even have some characters you might like. We got different franchises too. We got some retellings. We got the FNAF, Bendy. We got even Skippy Toilet in here and Huggy Wuggy right there too, which is a weird take. We even got Godzilla in the corner. What basically this whole point of the channel is though is so we can get the creator as our creations to the big screen for the future, so we can become movies later on, which is the big milestone, I guess, or a big life goal he wants to make or achieve in life, which is honestly amazing because we want to be on the big screen. We would love to be on the big screen one day. But speaking on the big screen, he's finally back, so let's see what he has to say. Now, to explain where I've been and what I've been doing, like while I was away from the channel, or basically dead for like a year, it's because one of the reasons is I'm a very lazy person, okay? Sometimes you really gotta motivate me to do things, even though I really want to do those things, but you have to motivate me really well. Another thing I have to do is school, friendship drama, and conversating for what video I should do next, even though I have everything planned. Now, what I mean by everything is planned, but sometimes I feel like I just want to change my mind, maybe release this video like later, or maybe this video first and then that video next. So that's kind of the reason why I've been gone. I've been just thinking about, hey, which video should I do first and all that other stuff I just said. Many new projects are in the works right now. A good example is my custom piggy map, which I'm working on right now. It's planned to be a 30-minute long gameplay with interesting and new mechanics along with it. It's also gonna be a pretty big map too, so it might take me a while, but I pray this turns out well, okay? I pray this really does, you know. But another one is, what's it called? The new storylines. The new storylines, as you can see here, are still in the works, but I feel it, but like I said before, it's like, I feel like it's still good enough, you know? I also made character models for the storylines too, but the main problem with it is that I am a solo creator, you know? I actually do everything, like, alone, because, I am a one-man show, you know? I do everything alone, like I said, and I'm also very lazy, as you can tell. But yeah, just please be patient with me if you want new videos to come out. Don't rush me, because I got a lot of work to do, got friends to play with, you know, because, yeah, this life's rough. So what I have planned is actually quite a lot, actually. How this channel will go, basically, is like one big storyline. The Madness verse, or what I like to call my multiverse of characters and stories, will have different chapters that will be sadly shortened to because of reconsideration, because 10 generations, aka different chapters, and what separates the different eras and timelines. And I also think I explained that in an earlier video. Basically, yeah, I have to cut some parts off to be 5 instead of 10. I'll explain some more of that in later detail. Is my bad. Explain later detail later on, of course. But another thing I have planned is the series and topics. And speaking of topics, that'll be our next one actually.
I think I've covered this in my last video, but I'll go in a little bit more detail here since you've seen actual footage and actual scripts of what's it called, the series and stuff. Not series, just things in general in my multiverse. But I also have to work on different shows I want to make. But different shows means this. It's a lot, and a lot it is. And remember, this is just mainly for one generation, aka Generation Zero, which is we're on currently, or I guess you can call it the prologue. But just to be clear, I'm not done with my list as well. So of course, it's gonna be 10 times harder, which I'm also saying earlier why you should guys be patient. And but also give a heads up because I might change things in the future. So just keep an eye out if I really do, okay? Well, that seems like to be all I want to say for this video at least. Last minute announcements is the Discord. Yes, I have a Discord server now, finally. But yeah, that's what is called. The information I was talking about earlier of where you get to see some lore implications, some extra stuff that I haven't covered in this video, and also that thing I was talking about earlier that I'll get to later or something. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, basically that's this section. Other announcement I have is that I also plan to do other stuff other than just stories and shows and movies. Is make games, of course. My Scratch account will also be. I think I already put my Scratch account in the community posts, but I'll put it again in the description just in case you guys are too lazy to find or something. But yeah, that's basically all the announcements. Yeah, that's basically it. See you guys in the next video. They'll probably be in 2 to 3 months. I don't know, hopefully. And also, I pray that it's gonna be animated. So, but if it is, it's probably gonna take 5 months. So, I pray it really does to become, or just becomes good in the future. Hopefully everything works out well. But yeah, that's the end of this video. So, see you later, chat.